Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? So here's Jeff McNeil. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Tatis at second. McNeil is over at first with one away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
And that pitch misses for ball four. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with two away. The third baseman. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Digging in, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, David.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Nope, ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Grounded to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Max Kepler looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Grounder down the line at third. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting 4.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Just out in front of that one, still 2 and 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch on its way. And this deflects right off him. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Striding in, Jason Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he popped him up. Coming in is Dahl, but this will land untouched. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1. skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. At the plate, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Curveball grounded towards second. He's right there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A base hit in his first trip.
The shortstop.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Adames picks it up, throws in time, and that's out number one. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Up next.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. He's set, and the pitch. Here's the pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Zunino.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
So digging in now, Manuel Margot. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Meadows moving back. That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is in there.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fastball called for strike two. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a line drive, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Eaton going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Jason Castro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left.
Dahl's in pursuit, but this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And Zunino will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. First pitch on its way. Choi tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Willie Adames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Into the box, Brandon Lau comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Popped up. Polanco is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
So 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And he popped him up. And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 0-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here now is Juan Soto. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0-for-2 in the ball game so far. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the
swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Up next,
stepping in now, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-2 is the count.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. The next twin up, Jorge Polanco hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power hit.
Ray, the catcher, Mike.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The batter, no left fielder,
David Dahl to the plate now.
A swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Eaton is under it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Still 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Luis Arias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Luis Arias.
Merrill Kelly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29. Merrill Kelly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. In there, 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a liner, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
0-1.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hit down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the seventh here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Max Kepler.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. The strikeout and a line out for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1-1. One out, nobody on. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Striding forward now is the DH, Ji-Man Choi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Yandy Diaz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And that's in there for strike 1. Pazos has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So striding in, Jeff McNeil. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Line to the right side. Kepler is there, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now to the plate, Austin Meadows. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. The 1-2. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Stepping up now, Brandon Lau. He struck out and popped out in his two previous trips. Now here's the pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Sinker misses, ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Tyler Clippard answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Ryan McMahon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 13.
Standing in now, Manuel Margot drives it out to deep right center field after it is eaten. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Lau rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Dahl.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. As a look, now the pitch.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
The second for 1, relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that misses, ball 1.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Polanco shading to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So here's Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jake Cave is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 60, Jake.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
That's wide, 2-0. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
3-1 the count now. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box now, Yandy Diaz.
Designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Standing in, Willie Adames. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
McNeil is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. We are into extra innings, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Jason.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. At the plate, Jason Castro. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Now a throw over, runners back. The 0-1 on the move is Eaton. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. He's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Second baseman, number 8.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he got him out in front that time, strike one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And there's one away. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
First baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and two strikes to count to Ryan McMahon.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Ready for another chance? Jeff McNeil. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Number 6.
Jose Alvarado takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 46. Jose Alvarado.
First offering on its way. Popped up. Sano in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Juan Soto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called the strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Just hung in there on that one. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And standing in the outfielder, David Dahl. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2, full count. Fly ball to straightaway left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Fernando Romero, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground.
Now batter, third baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The 3-1 pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. New inning set to get underway, and A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. At the plate, Jorge Polanco hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Jimmy Kerrigan will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. First and second here with nobody out. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Adam Eaton digging in next, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Williams Astudillo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Your attention, please. Incident for Minnesota. Number 64.
Chaz Rowe trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 52. Chaz Rowe.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. All even now, 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. No hits to this point.
For the Rays, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Number 1.
Now in the box, Willie Adames. A winning run is at first base. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Now batting, Brendan Lau. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Possible winning run on second. No one out. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Polanco is there, and he'll bring this one in. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Ryan McMahon, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1-2. The count.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. In now, Manuel Margot. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Meadows is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Number 6.
Stepping in, Jeff McNeil, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside, the throw. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Now the 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball 1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. In the air out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now at the plate, Nick Gordon. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever. Got to calibrate that velocity.
On the run is Dahl.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Up next for the Rays, JT Realmuto. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So a big moment in the ball game here. Max Kepler, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Now both runners on the move. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 2 gone. The relay throw, poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Ready once again, Luis Arias, 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Spinning a throw back to second. And late reactions, and they got him. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Lau is under it. 2 gone. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Yandy Diaz.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Now batting.
Digging in, Willie Adames. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Brandon Lau, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And a double steal try here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Ryan McMahon. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. Hit well, right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list.